Hello, 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 everybody. How are you today? So, today is Tuesday and it is August the 13th, right? Tuesday, Healthy Talk Tuesday. So, we're here.
Yeah,
It
we're
is
here.
Keona and
Jay.
and we're doing Healthy Talk Tuesday. We're here every second and fourth Tuesday. And today we will be talking about what we talking about today, Jay?
I want to talk about how you shouldn't get the gastric bypass surgery.
Ooh, you just hurt
Yeah.
somebody's feelings.
I know. I hurt their
Phew.
feelings.
Uh-oh. Hurting feelings today, how you shouldn't get the
by.
Bible. What? Well, they shouldn't get it. You know, everybody that's a new fad right now.
It is a new thing.
Everybody and their mom want this surgery.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
trying to get I don't want to pay to get cut. Like, no.
Listen, if you can't stop eating and you want to get the surgery, just we have to have a consult.
You need to have a conversation with the people
Yeah,
today.
conversation. Yeah, conversation.
Yeah, because I mean,
I hear a lot of
it's not
people
okay.
say that they wish they never got the surgery.
Really,
Yeah, a lot of people.
I'm not a fan. Like, I'm not volunteering for surgery in the first place. Like, I'm just not a fan of getting cut. I'm not a fan of the pain.
Well, I like to eat, so I'm not cutting my stomach.
You like to eat. You're not making your stomach smaller.
No, I'm not.
Is that what you're saying?
Nope, absolutely not.
It's not gonna help out. I mean, I like to eat too, but you know, I drink my tea, honey. I drink my tea. I eat and I drink my tea. So
What about the people that don't know about the tea? They
you're
don't
right.
know.
You're absolutely right. I mean, I haven't touched everybody, and neither have you, right?
See, the thing is, we have to save the ones that don't know about the tea.
Yeah. Right.
So when we introduce the tea to them, we can stop them from getting the surgery because it's life or death.
So tell them about this. What surgery are we talking about? Explain a little bit about the surgery, and because they might not know what we talking about. What type of surgery we talking about, and why we have to drink this tea.
Well, we have the gastric bypass, you have the gastric sleeve, you have the lap band, um, and I don't know what the revision is. I need to do some research on that.
I've never heard
Revision,
about the revision either.
but I know that it's a surgery.
So we talking weight loss surgeries. That's what we speaking about. Weight
surgery.
loss surgeries, and why it's really not healthy for you to get these weight loss surgeries, but the doctors are going to continue to push them on you. Why? Because it's an easy paycheck for them, right? It's not even just a paycheck for the doctors. It's a paycheck for the doctors. It's a paycheck for the pharmacy because you're gonna need some meds to get yourself together after that. Like it's an all around paycheck. So they're definitely going to promote you getting this surgery because you're gonna have to come back to them for follow ups and all kind of things. So I mean,
Oh, not to mention when you receive the surgery, you have to take vitamins, you have to take B12, you have to go for follow-ups, you still have to eat right.
you still, but I heard a lot of my clients who were saying that, they wanted to take the surgery and they were consulting with their doctors. They still told me that their doctors told them that they had to lose weight before the surgery, right?
Yeah, it's like you prepping. You have to prep. So they want you to
So,
get into the habit of changing your diet and doing a that type of lifestyle because you're not going to be the same once you get that surgery. You
so
can't eat
I'm
the same.
confused, right? So if someone can, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word? Program themselves, right? Or if someone can uh get their life together and start living a healthy lifestyle so they can lose weight to get the surgery, lose weight to get the weight loss surgery, why not continue doing what they're already doing to lose the weight in the first place instead of just getting the surgery? Is it because I don't know. Is it because they're lazy?
Because no, because some people they have diabetes and they have high blood pressure.
Okay.
So they have to lose uh, astronomical weight, a lot of weight
Okay.
to receive the
The rest of it.
Yeah, the rest of it. Like they
So it's
want
health
you.
purposes,
Yeah, it's like
basically, that they
health
need to lose
purposes.
this weight.
So they want to lose weight. The doctor encouraging them to lose weight. Some people have a hard time doing it on their own. So the doctor wants to help them and cut the stomach
Okay.
or put a foreign object
So
in
when
you,
you
which is
get to this point, then I'll do the rest for you. Is what the doctor is saying.
yeah. But you still have to do some stuff on your part too. Like you still have to follow up with the dietitians. You still have to eat
Check.
right. You still have to do all that stuff.
Dietitian check.
Yeah.
Pharmacy check.
Oh yeah, the pharmacy.
Surgeon check.
Yeah. It's
Check,
just
check,
too much.
check.
It's too much. And they all getting checks.
Right.
They getting checks. Because when you get
And
that
this surgery is not cheap, is it?
yeah, listen, this is why I have a beef about the surgery. I have a beef about the surgery because
What beef, honey?
hey, Ron, I have a beef with it because I have a client and she was saying that everything that she tried wouldn't work for her.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you have a doctor that's talking to you, trying to help you, telling you, oh, you need to lose 10 pounds, you need to lose 10 pounds.
Right.
But they not trying to tell you what to do to lose the 10 pounds.
Right.
And then they discouraging you more because you feel bad when you leave out the doctor's office because they done told you your weight, told you all the problems that you have. So you worrying about it, you thinking about it. And then my client has a vitamin deficiency.
Okay.
But
And
see, the
which a
problem
lot
is,
of people have,
yeah,
and then they don't know that they have it, and especially us
yeah,
being black females. A lot of us have vitamin D. So many people that I talked to this weekend at the Black Mall, a lot
all
of
of them
them
had
had vitamin D deficiency.
did you push? See, that's
I was
see,
pushing the NutriBurst.
you didn't push
I
that
was
baby
pushing
kit.
the NutriBurst. I didn't push the baby kit.
That baby kit
I
right
kind of
there.
forgot I had the baby kit
So,
there, right?
okay, the
I
baby
kind of
kit.
forgot I packaged that up. Well, we ain't gonna talk about that, but yeah. So hey, so we are also on, of course, Sador.com, right? We're on SadorRadio.com. That's where you are listening to us at. But we're also on Facebook and YouTube. So I gotta shout out some of my Facebookers. Hey YouTubers, I gotta shout out some of my YouTubers. How are y'all doing? So hey Nick, yes, I am alive on purpose. Hey Tamika, thank you for joining.
Can you hear
Hey
us?
Melody, hey Joey, hey Jordan, hey Jessica. Thank everybody for joining our show. Happy Tuesday. Hey YouTubers, hey Jada. Hey Pamela, how are you?
Hey.
So I just had to do that real quick. Sorry, I had to break it up a little bit. I know we was in a conversation.
Yeah, I
But
lost
we
my
had
train
to
of
shout
thought.
out. Oops, I lost my train of thought. We was talking about gastric bypass.
No. We were saying something about. Oh, okay. So my client, back to my
Right.
client.
Back to your client.
She's going to the doctor. She getting the checkups. She has the vitamin D deficiency. So that's the problem. The vitamin D deficiency. You have to heal internally first before you
Absolutely.
can do the outside. Like
Absolutely.
if you know that this client of yours, your patient, you a doctor. Hey Ryan, can you hear me? I'm trying. Somebody said they couldn't hear me. But if you're a doctor and you're trying to work with your patient, get her to lose weight, him or her to lose weight, she has high blood pressure, she has diabetes. Try to send the patient to a dietitian. Try to do it that way. Start off, okay, you pushing the pills. Y'all want to push the meds. The vitamin D deficiency has to be healed within first, or the sun, which you want to do both at the same time. Like you want to go for a walk, suck up the sun, and then take some NutriBurst. Plus,
These doctors are out of pocket. I had a doctor tell my client to just give up. She was never going to lose weight.
what?
A
What you
doctor,
mean?
I'm telling you the truth. A doctor, one of my clients was so distraught when I first started dealing with her. She didn't have a total life change now, so she's better. But when I first started dealing with her, she was so depressed. She was so sad. She was not feeling it because she had tried all kind of different things to lose weight.
Well,
right?
that's what's going on there with my client.
Yeah.
She went to the doctor. She started about a month ago on a NutriBurst. She started taking her levels increased. She's still not out the woods yet, but the products are working for her.
Absolutely.
But she was sad, and I said, "What's wrong?" She said the doctor is trying to make me get the surgery, and I don't want to do it. And I said, "What?" I said, "No."
Every
There's something over there. Right there.
so the doctor couldn't understand. The doctor doesn't understand the actual patient, right? They know what they have to push. They know they have to push the meds. They know they have to send them to surgery. They know they have to do a lot. They know they had to do a lot. So sorry about the technical difficulties, y'all. So we just wanted to make sure that everybody can hear us because we're getting messages saying that you guys cannot hear us. Can you hear us now? We're getting messages saying that you guys can't hear us. So if you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, all our Sidorians out there, can y'all hear us on the radio? Yeah, our Sidorians. You know, our Sidorians. Can y'all hear us on the radio, Sidorians? We need y'all to tune in and let us know.
So
Call us. Let us
if
know.
you didn't hear us, we are tuned in today. Keona and Jay Health Tea Talk. We are talking about the gastric bypass surgery. Why? Why is it necessary for you to push me into getting the surgery? Why?
Doctors.
Why are
Right.
the doctors pushing the patients?
Why are doctors so negative? Like, as a doctor, you should be uplifting and wanting to heal your patients, mind, body, and soul. If you're asking me, I know doctors don't really do soul, right? But as a doctor, I feel you should be able to heal your patient. You should not be telling your patient that
To give up.
to give up. Like what?
Listen, she was.
That is never going to happen.
I knew that it was something else wrong with her when I was having a conversation to her about the um the NutriBurst and how her levels had increased. She I could just feel that it was something else. So when I asked her, I said, "Well, what's wrong? You don't look like you happy that you lost the weight." Well, she said, "I only lost 7 pounds."
Only
But
that was an accomplishment, but she didn't realize it because the doctor
yeah,
was making her feel bad.
yeah.
That's not okay.
So now it's my job to help her be, more motivated because
Right.
she not happy, and I feel it, and it's making it difficult for me because now I have to go extra hard. This is not easy when you're trying to help somebody lose weight and they're not motivated. They're motivated, but the doctor is trying to sway them towards the surgery,
Right.
and that's not good.
Right. Right.
And that's why today I wanted to speak about it because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of hearing about the doctor trying to make me get the surgery. I had one person that I met. I was vending at the flea market on a weekend, and she was nice. She said that she was interested in the NutriBurst, and I said, "Well, why not the tea?" She said, "Oh, I don't want to try the tea because I tried everything and nothing is working, so I
Right.
just don't want to try it." And but I'm going to need this NutriBurst because I'm going to get the surgery. I said, "What?" So you gonna get the surgery, but you gonna take the NutriBurst, but you're not gonna try the NutriBurst
Right.
to
You're
try
not
to
gonna
lose the
try the
weight
tea.
first, to lose weight, so you're gonna have to get the surgery. I don't. It don't make sense to me.
Programmed. People are programmed. Remember we talked about being
They
programmed?
live in a matrix.
They girl, yes, they took the what pill was it? The red one or the blue one? Whichever one which was the matrix. They
Well,
took the pill. But you're right. They living in the matrix, girl.
they stuck in the matrix and they listen to what everything the doctors say.
Plus, people are followers nowadays, though, right? So
Yeah.
if they see all their family and friends getting the surgery, and they hear everybody always talking about the surgery, doctors is hanging up in the offices, then their minds are programmed to that is what I'm supposed to do to lose this weight.
Listen, when I was in nursing school and I was doing my clinical, I watched them do the lap band surgery on this lady. It's a Caucasian lady. She had to be over 300 pounds, and she was getting the lap band surgery. I was devastated
Oh no, why was you devastated? Wait a minute. What
because
happened?
because of how they do it and what they do, and I saw
Ooh, nurse,
everything.
come on, give me the nurse insight. Ooh, no HIPAA rules over here.
Listen, they poked holes in her gut and they did it internally. And they had a big flat screen TV up, and you can watch them perform the surgery on the
Mm.
screen, and I could see inside her stomach.
Ooh.
So they had the lab band, which is a plastic device that it wraps around the
The
stomach,
stomach, right?
and they
Okay.
fill it with water like saline to
Mhm.
close it, so it cuts off part of your stomach. So just that part of your stomach is just getting food.
Okay.
Like
And the saline is in the rest of the part of the stomach.
it makes your stomach smaller. It's just a lot of stuff. But
That's too much.
I was devastated. I said, I'm not never doing it.
That's too much because it's too darn much. That's why.
I
And
was
it costs a lot of money. And then it's a whole lot of follow up process behind that.
no,
It,
but not to mention people getting the surgery and they gaining their weight back.
right. I heard that the band stretches again.
Yeah,
Is
do.
that true?
Yeah, do. But not to mention, just think, you have a foreign object inside your body now.
Right.
That don't belong in your body.
That's true. That is the truth.
So you have a foreign object in your body now.
Mm, mm,
And
mm.
your body can reject that.
Talk to him on the nurse side, girl. Yes. Tell him.
Yes,
You better tell him.
your body can reject it. Your
Mm.
body can reject the lap band, and it's just bad. I know somebody that had the gastric bypass surgery and they died.
Really?
Yeah, it don't.
From complications from the surgery?
Yeah, complications.
Seriously?
Yeah, because
Oh wow.
they was had excessive vomiting.
Mm, that's not okay.
They still didn't have their blood sugar levels right.
Doctors. I'm sorry, doctors. We have to have an intervention. I mean, this is not okay. You're supposed to be helping people and healing people. I don't want to have no surgery. And then you telling me I'm gonna be skinny and I'm gonna be snatched and I'm gonna be looking all good. And then I have this surgery and here I go to bed and stretch. What? And I paid thousands of
Listen,
dollars for the surgery?
I know somebody that got the
Girl.
lap band and they still fat. So I don't even know why they waste their time and energy going through all that stuff.
That's too much.
No,
I
for
don't
real.
know. I don't know.
How you still get the surgery and you fat? How?
You
How
don't know
you still
that.
get the surgery
So
and you
when they get the
overweight?
surgery, right? When you get the surgery, do they give you a diet plan? So okay, Mary
Yeah,
goes in and gets
yes,
the
they do
surgery.
give you a meal plan.
You have to stick to this meal plan for
Yeah,
how long?
for the rest of your life.
Oh, for the rest of your life.
Yeah, because you got the
Oh,
surgery, they cut part of your stomach. You have to do that. And not to mention, you have to take those vitamin supplements, the B12 and all other
vitamins to
vitamins.
make sure that your body is working properly because you had this serious surgery
Yeah.
internally.
And not to mention, you cut part of your stomach.
Mm, yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Tell me if you're on this live,
I
if
want
you
the people to
Sidorians
come.
that are out there listening to us, call us. We want to hear your opinion. Phone number is 215-909-6070. What are your opinions about gastric bypass surgeries or any of these weight loss surgeries? Not specifically gastric bypass, but what do you think about it? What are your thoughts on it? If you watch it on YouTube, if you're hearing us on Facebook or Instagram, text in the comments. What do you think about gastric bypass surgery or any of these weight loss surgeries? Right? I would love to know y'all opinion. So
Yeah, what do you think about the surgery?
I would love to know. I would
I'm
love to
against
know.
the surgery.
Obviously, we are totally. I'm against the surgery because
I'm against the surgery because
Not
every time I try to change somebody's life or help them become a life changer, I ran into a couple people said, "Oh no, I'm getting the surgery." What? You just gonna turn the TV and
because
get
they
the surgery?
programmed already. Their mind is programmed to get the surgery because their family, their friends, doctors' offices, whoever has programmed them to get the surgery. That's the new fad right now. They don't care that it costs thousands of dollars. All they know is it's a get quick fix.
Okay, so
That's what they know.
I did some research and the estimation of the numbers. This was from 2011 to 2017. It was just a quick search, but you have 59, 59% of the population that they get the surgery.
59.
Yeah, 59%.
That's over half. Tell them again. I don't think they heard.
The estimated percentage rate for people that receive the well, this is for the sleeve, not the bypass, but the sleeve.
Yeah, because obviously it's multiple weight loss surgeries out there
Yeah.
these days.
So it's 58%.
It's too much.
No, 59%. I'm sorry. 59%. That's almost 60% of the population.
It's a booming business. It's a very booming
60%.
business. People, doctors know what they're
60%.
doing. Trust
Sixty
me.
percent of the population, the people are receiving the gastric bypass, the sleeve, or whatever you want to call it. I put it all in the same category because you're cutting, cutting, cutting.
Right. So what
Okay.
that's really telling you is a majority of the population is overweight and unhealthy, obese, whatever, however you
Yeah.
would like to put it, right?
Well, they say we have the highest fat. We like the highest
In
fat
America,
country
right?
in America because we eat a lot.
Yeah, we do.
We don't be conscious
Right.
about what we
I was
eat.
talking to people about portion control too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to people about portion control and
Ooh.
how much you're supposed to
I
eat
just
and what
thought
people
about that.
actually eat. And girl, they be eating whole plates full of food. Remember, we talked portion control. You're supposed to eat what's in your palm size,
I want to
guys.
say something, but I don't want
Palm size.
nobody to steal my idea. If they're listening anyway. They probably gonna do it.
Wait, because you know you can't say stuff like that around me. I'm too nosy. You can't say I want to say something and then I don't want nobody to steal my idea because then my mind be thinking like, ooh, what did she want to say? I wonder what she was thinking about. What idea did she have?
Yeah, it's a good one too. It's a good
But
one
you want to
too.
keep going on with it?
No. We gonna talk about
Let's
it
talk
after,
about it.
but it's
After.
but it's for us
All
and it's for
Sidorians,
but it's for the
YouTubers, bookers.
it's for the
Dang.
Sidorians, the YouTubers. It's for everybody.
All right, so we gonna tell them the next show.
Yeah, we gonna tell them the next.
Guess y'all gotta tune into the next show because she got a hot idea. I
Yeah.
feel like it's gonna be something fire because she don't want to share it with the world yet. So
Yeah,
just
it
stay
is gonna
tuned
be
for the
fun.
next show. Not next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, we will be here again. SadorRadio.com, YouTube.com, right?
www.sadorradio.com.
Boom.
Radio.
Boom. You see how she has it back? You can see how she has my back on that one.
And if you would like to call and talk to us, the number is 215-909-6070. Call us now and tell us what your thoughts are on the gastric bypass. Like
Or any other surgery.
Or any
other
other
weight
surgery.
loss surgeries.
Any
Not
other weight loss
specifically
surgery.
gastric bypass, but any of the weight loss surgeries. What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? What do you think about it? Do you think that it's healthy? Do you think that it's a good idea? Do you think that the doctors are pushing it on people?
I think they push it.
What
on
is
people.
it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
They pushing it on people and they not giving people the option to
Hey, purpose.
try to
So-
lose weight on their own.
Who's this? Trina says that the insurance will cover
They're
it,
not
so
even
people are
paying
not
for
even
insurance.
paying for it no more.
Wow.
And she's totally against it because it restricts her lifestyle and portion control is the truth.
Yeah, I didn't. know
She
that.
said, I don't know about the palm.
She knows, I don't know. Yeah, but that's true. Because when I used to do Weight Watchers, they train you to eat like that. Like they tell you, like a chicken breast cutlet is not supposed to be bigger than your palm.
Right. So that's what we mean when we say palm, Trina. What we mean is when you eat and when you're putting the food on your plate, you're not supposed to fill up your entire plate, right? You're supposed to have enough food. So the food that you're putting on there, meat, vegetables, starches, whatever it is, it's supposed to be the size of your palm, right? So meaning that size. Just the size of your palm. It's not supposed to be
Picture a
a
golf
whole
ball.
lot of food.
Picture the size of a golf ball or apple.
Right.
Like a medium sized apple in the palm of your hand.
So get out the
Serving
number again.
serving sizes are very important. And you know what? I'm gonna use something for an example. Like the ramen noodles.
Yeah.
Did you know that one pack of ramen noodles is 2 servings? Did you know that?
No, who told you that?
It say it on the package.
Reading is fundamental. Woo, reading is
Listen,
fundamental. Yes.
One pack of ramen noodles is 2 servings.
Nope, didn't know.
So if you eating 2 packs of ramen noodles, you eating 4 servings of noodles.
Right. Because palm size.
Because yeah.
I suppose if you put a pack of noodles in your palm, it would be a little much. It would be more than just your palm. It would be overflowing a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we mean when we say that, Trina.
Measure your drinks, measure your food, and it does work because when I first started my weight loss journey, I didn't change my diet drastically, but I did eat off of salsa.
Good. Yeah.
And that helped.
That's good.
That helped a lot. It really did
So we've
help.
got a lot of comments coming in. Nick says, No gastric bypass. It leaves obvious markings. And just drink the tea, right? Nick, just drink the
Yeah.
tea. Lose it naturally. Lose it naturally. There's a lot of things out here that are all natural that will help you out. You don't have to go get cut and snipped and all that. No. I remember when we first started the show, our radio show, I said something real cool about cutting and snipping and all that stuff, right? I wish I could remember what I said. It sounds so cool last time, but it's
Snipping.
cool.
Hey,
It's
Vito.
cool. It's
Hey,
cool.
Daya. Hey, Cordier. Hey.
Thank you guys for
Thanks for
definitely
watching.
commenting. So the number is, if you wanted to call us and you want to chat live, the number is 215-909-6070, right? 215-909-6070. And our
And
topic again is these weight loss surgeries and how you feel about them and what you really think about them, right?
call in. We
We're
want
not
to know.
fans.
We want to know your opinion. Call in.
We're not
Call us
fans.
now.
We're not fans,
Call me now.
right? So Purpose says that she feels like it's just another one of those shortcuts to keep people alive while enabling them to live an unnatural American way of life.
That's good.
Yes,
Who was that?
purpose.
Who
That
said
was
that?
purpose.
Purpose. Purpose. You so right. You are so right because I feel like all right. She already trying. My client already trying. She drinking the tea. She drinking the NutriBurst Plus. Her levels went up. Her level was supposed to be 30, between 30 and 20, between 30 and 50% for her vitamin D level. She's at a 25%. So she's still working on it. It's not going to happen overnight. Just
Right.
like you didn't get fat overnight, you're not going to get skinny overnight. But it takes time and dedication and portion control, 30 minutes of activity, and just be consistent.
Right.
Consistency is the key
It
to
definitely is. You
everything.
have to trust the process. You can't quit. You can't give up. Nothing, like she said, nothing
Yeah.
happens overnight. You definitely have to trust the process. Like she said, you didn't get big overnight.
No.
You didn't get unhealthy overnight.
I had
There was
people
a
ask me
process.
questions. Oh, they have to see this. Oh, how much I'm gonna lose? Well, 15 pounds in 1 week.
No,
What?
no, just no. It's not going to happen that way. You're not going to lose 15 pounds in 1 week. Number one, that's unhealthy to do.
But some people lose 10 pounds. I
Some people
did.
did lose 10
But you know
pounds,
what I
right?
think? I think the 10 pounds that I lost, I think part of it was water weight. And
Right,
I know that it was water weight
right.
because I had to urinate extra.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, you can tell because remember we said it happens different ways. Like it can be, you can have an elimination or you can have
Some
a lot
people
of,
sweat out.
really?
Yep. Some of my clients have sweated out. Mm-hmm.
Get out of here.
Detoxing. All right, so let's back up, right? Because we're talking about tea, we're talking about NutriBurst. A lot of our loyal followers and the loyal viewers and loyal listeners, they probably know what we're talking about,
Yeah.
right? But those people who just tuned on, who were just listening, who are just watching, however you're tuning in, they may not know
Our
what we're talking
YouTubers.
about, right? So when we're talking about the tea now, number one, we do health and wellness, right? We're in health and wellness industry. We are total life changers. We change people's lives in a natural way,
Yes.
not bodies, surgeries, or anything like that. We change lives in a natural way. So we have products that can help you change your life if you're consistent with it. So our flagship product, our IASO Detox Tea, is an amazing product, right? Our tea is going to help you totally change your life. It's just an herbal tea. It's made with 9 natural herbs, but the benefits of this tea is it's going to help you tremendously. It's going to clean your upper and your lower intestines, right? It's going to purify your blood. It's going to make sure that you don't have any toxins or any parasites inside your system. By it doing that, it's going to help you lose weight as well because it's cleaning out all the ish that you got backed up,
The
right? A
parasites.
lot of people are full of ish.
Yeah, it cleanses your blood. That's a big thing too when it cleanses your blood.
Yeah, yeah. And because it's herbs, it helps out with a lot of health issues as well, right?
And
We
you
don't
know
make
what's
no
deep
medical
when I
claims.
say blood, like cleansing the blood. You have your white blood cells and your red blood cells. Some people have low white blood cells, and the NutriBurst and the Life Drops help with your red blood cells and your white blood cells. Um, those are the cells that tell you if you have an infection or not.
Absolutely.
When your white blood cells are increased, it's a problem.
Your body in general will tell you if you have an infection or not, or if something isn't going right. Your body will definitely let you know.
Yeah, but
You
you
will
know,
start
some people
feeling.
don't pay attention to the signs. That is true.
That
Like,
is true.
like
They'll get red flags and
yeah,
just
like
ignore
a
them.
heart attack for a woman, it's a silent killer.
Mm,
It definitely is a silent killer. And a woman will think she got gas or chest pains. That's the first signs and symptoms. Like it'll trick you
right.
to make you think that you're having it and you really having a heart attack.
Right. Your body should not be in any discomfort, honestly. It shouldn't be any aches and pains or anything like that. If so, something isn't right. That's your body trying to tell you something's going on, something's wrong, something needs to be checked,
Yeah.
right? If you really shouldn't be having aches and pains and discomfort. That's your body trying to tell you something.
So I had this one person. She said that she was afraid to try to take.
Afraid.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
I made a post,
Your
and
post say,
I made a
darling.
post. My post said, "You're scared to try the ISOT,
I can hear your voice when you're saying the
but
post.
you not scared to eat McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's,
Mm-hmm.
Chick-fil-A. Well, no, I'm not talking about Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A,
Throw them in there
Chick-fil-A.
too. They
No,
in there too.
but Chick-fil-A have some healthy options. They got the grilled chicken.
But still, they don't know where they come from. That's the
No,
problem.
Chick-fil-A are the heaven angels. They are good.
Girl,
Chick-fil-A is
it's
good.
still fast food.
It's fast food, but it's not that bad. I'll take Chick-fil-A over Wendy's any day.
That's true. But it's still fast food.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna research ISOT, then you need to research
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A too.
That's the thing, and that's the point that I was trying to make because it was real. It sounded real stupid. Oh no, I'm afraid. What? Do you know where those McDonald burgers come from and how they make them and all that?
Right. But see, I look at people, right? Right, purpose telling Chick-fil-A is just as bad. I'm trying to tell her.
No, I love
So, but I
Chick-fil-A.
look at people like,
Oh, she said,
she said, look it up. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some research purpose. I definitely am.
Yeah,
But I just, I don't know. People follow these fads, right?
Though?
People do what other people do, right?
Yeah, they do.
So when they coming to you and they're like, you like, I got this product, it's gonna help you, it's gonna change your life, it's gonna do this, and that, and they're like, I gotta look it up. They done heard somebody else say that.
Do you know when
I heard
somebody said that to me, and I said,
oh, they done heard somebody else say they're gonna look it up.
and you know what I
Please,
said?
it wasn't their original
Google
idea.
it. I said, look it up because I stand by my product like Blue
I
Magic.
knew you was
in the
gonna
movie.
say that. She stands by her
stand by
product
my
like
product.
Blue Magic.
Like you cannot tell me that my product don't work. I'll be ready to fight. I'll be like, what? Oh, don't start talking about that other product because you know that other product is a very, very expensive and it don't work.
And they ain't gonna say no names because they not making us no money, but y'all know what we talking
and
about.
I'm not drinking no shakes all day long and not eating no food. No, I'm not doing it. I'm eating food and I'm gonna drink my detox tea because the food is what's killing everybody. See, the food got toxins in it.
Right. There's a lot of carcinogens now. That's what I heard. They're putting a lot of carcinogens in food.
Yep.
Causing cancer. A lot of food because they're trying to make it processed. They're trying to make it have more shelf life. So they're trying to make it last longer when it's in the supermarket so that it's on the shelf longer so that people can purchase it. So they're doing all kind of stuff to the food that we're eating nowadays.
Yeah.
If it's even real food. How about that?
You're right.
Some of this food that we eating is not even real food. It's how do I say?
What is it? Preservative?
It's not even. It's like made. They making it. It's what I can't even figure out the word, but it's like it's being cloned. Like fish are being cloned.
It's processed.
It's processed.
Yeah.
So I'm not. I don't want to eat a cloned fish. I don't want to eat a cloned cow.
Do you know what the clone fish is? Since you spoke about it,
Tilapia.
Okay,
I know, girl.
Okay.
I don't eat that no more.
You know, it's because it's farm raised and you don't know what they feeding the fish, so that's when it becomes a problem.
No, thank you.
And then the fish farms are not clean, so they have a lot of toxins in the water. So the fish are in the water.
Yeah.
So the water is going to be in the fish's body. And then when you receive the fish, it's going to have all these toxins in it. You're going to cook it, you're going to ingest it, and then there you have toxins in your body. So don't tell me you don't need to detox.
Everybody
because you
does.
do need to
Absolutely.
detox. You breathing this air, a truck go by, all that smoke and soot come out the truck. Buses are on the street. You're breathing the stuff in. You're breathing it in. If somebody walking past me smoking marijuana, I'm breathing it in.
Not even just marijuana, regular cigarettes, all day, every day.
CBD, all that stuff. Toxins is going in your body. Smoke is smoke.
But here's the thing, y'all. You talking about the outside stuff? Toxins is going into your body because you washing your clothes with toxins, and then you put it on your skin. Like y'all don't know. It's so many different ways.
Listen, I bet
that
you,
it can happen.
I bet you 95% of the population don't even read the labels on their food. They just throwing the stuff in the cart. But you won't ask me what's in my tea.
Talk about it. I think you can you say that again? That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Don't read the labels on their food, but you gonna ask me what's in my tea. I'ma say it again.
Yes. 95% life changers. Yes.
Of the population ask. They don't check what's in the label. They don't read the labels. They don't do none of that. The only people that I see read labels is the health cautious people, which are my vegans, my vegetarians. They want to know where their vegetables coming from, what's sprayed on their vegetables. You not. Yeah, that's right. You not asking them what did y'all spray on these vegetables? What kind of toxins? What kind of pesticides did you spray on these vegetables? Did you ask in the shop right on that?
Sure not.
Where did you buy these vegetables from? Because I want to know what kind of toxins they sprayed on it. Boom.
Yes.
Don't play with me today.
Yes. Purpose says you'll either find a way or you'll find an excuse. That is it. You'll find a way or you'll find an excuse.
I don't want to hear
do it or you're not.
I don't want to hear another person tell me what they got to look up because then I'm gonna go in on them and I'm gonna say,
I do every time.
What you looking up?
I do every time, honey.
Google it now.
You gonna put them on the spot?
You want me to call Jack? I'll instant message Jack and Jack will tell you. Break it down, Jack.
Put them on the spot, right?
Yes.
We're gonna say today. We're gonna say deuces to excuses. No more excuses. No more excuses. I think I'm gonna pull one of yours. I'm gonna put them on the spot too. Look it up on the spot, right? Okay, let's Google it together. How about that? You're right. Let's research it together. Let's do it right now. You got time to do it right now? I think I'm going to incorporate that into my conversation.
All life changers
when people tell me that.
When somebody say they want to research our product, let's say, you know what? Yeah, let's research it together and get real excited, and then pull out your phone or whatever device you're using and go to that thing right there. Go to the YouTube video.
Yes.
And that 5 and 5 app is awesome because I could send somebody a video telling you what my product stands for and what's in my product and how it's used. But do McDonald's do that? Do Burger King do that? No. Oh no, you know what? They do tell you the calories of the food now. They have to do that. The Drug and Food Administration made them do that. But how much is a Whopper? How many calories is that?
Girl, I don't know. You got me. I don't know how much calories is a Whopper is. Okay, Trina, you say that you read the labels. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
You guilty? You haven't used our product?
Trina, inbox me. We need to have a conversation.
Yes. Anybody that has not tried our product out there, reach out to us and we will help you out. Okay, we have samples available. You can try some samples,
right?
And we had great opportunities. I want everybody to try this product because I know it's 1,000 people out here that got blood sugar problems. I know it's 1,000 diabetes out.
But based on the numbers that you said earlier, there's so many people that's waiting, that's looking to get this surgery.
So wait, if it's 95% of the population I said 65%.
You said 58%. 58% of the population of the people are getting this surgery.
If 58% of the population are receiving any type of weight loss surgery, that's 58% of the population that has an ailment like diabetes, high blood pressure, joint pain, bone pain, muscle aches. Try the tea.
We make no medical claims, right? But we just want you to try it, right? How will you know that something is not going to work for you unless you try it? I have so many people tell me, oh no, I ain't going to try that. I don't want that. I don't like that nothing.
Yeah.
Why? You don't even know. You haven't even tried it, right? When you go to the store to buy clothes, don't you try it on first before you buy it?
But you know what I do? I sample. Like if I My favorite store, one of them, Whole Foods.
You
Whole
sample in
Foods.
Whole Foods?
Hell yeah, you can sample in Whole Foods.
Really?
Yes, you can. You go
Whole
to the food
Foods
counter.
shocked my life one day when I went to the store and
Yeah.
I bought some stuff from Whole Foods and then the bill.
Oh well, that's
I was
okay.
like,
Because you know what, I want to live.
I want to live too, but I wasn't ready. Nobody had told me. No, I mean,
wasn't ready.
nobody told me. I mean, the food was great. I'm not gonna hold you, but nobody
wasn't ready.
prepared me for the
Listen.
end.
If you not sure, sample it. You go in Whole Foods and you go to the, they have a case of food. But
Mhm.
anything that's hot or cold, you can sample first, and they will let you sample it. So happy, they'll give you a sample and then you purchase it. I always do that. That way you won't purchase something that you don't like, wasting your money, because that stuff is expensive in Whole Foods, but it's all worth it. It's all worth it. Like I'll
Yes.
pay extra for apples that don't have poison
You
sprayed on them.
absolutely right. I definitely will too. What I'm saying was
It's
I don't
not
want
real
y'all
bad.
to get
Apples
me
that
wrong,
have the
right?
poison apples
Whole Foods was really
in the market.
right. No, we don't want any poison apples. I do not want to be like Snow White.
Go to
Don't
sleep.
I don't want to go to sleep.
Oh,
But
you know, for thinking about that, right?
no way.
No way. She ate the apple. She bit the apple and she fell asleep. It was toxins in the apple. See, they was telling us in the cartoons, but nobody paid attention.
But nobody paid attention
That's
to
what they do.
is that what they that is true though. That
Think
they
about
do
it.
tell us in cartoons, movies, and books
Yup,
what
they
is really
tell
going
you.
on,
And
but
people don't
fail
pay. It
to
go right
realize
over their
it.
head. Shoot. People
That's a
don't pay
whole
attention.
different topic though.
It
Like,
is a whole different.
that's a
topic,
whole
but it was
different
deep.
topic that we can get deep into. Maybe we should do that one day.
Oh, the
That could be
movies
a
they
mental
try to
health
tell
type
us
of thing.
Yeah.
That them, they, y'all smart ones, y'all know who them and they are.
The people that's not living in the matrix.
They put stuff in movies, videos, books, right? So that they can say that they gave it to the public, so that the public was aware, so that they can do what they want to do. But like I said, that's another topic. We ain't gonna get there.
Yeah.
That's a deep topic. We ain't gonna go there. Maybe another time. But that's what happens. But I definitely thank everybody. Thank you, Trina. Thank you, Denise.
Thank you for
Thank
watching.
you,
Hey.
Purpose, and everybody for making this an interactive conversation. I love interactive conversations. I like to talk to the people. Where are my Sidorians at?
Yes. And
Where are
if
my
you're
Sidorians?
listening,
Call us.
call us at 215-909-6070. And if you're watching from YouTube, Facebook, leave your comment in the chat box. I want to know, how do you feel about the gastric bypass surgery? That's the topic for today. I'm against all the weight loss surgeries. That's just my opinion, because number one, after you get the surgery, you're going to need extra help.
Yeah.
So it's like a catch-22.
It definitely is. They do this on purpose. Come on, they pre-plan what they're going to do. They know what they're going to do. Well, we're going to take a quick break, though, right?
Yeah,
We're going to let the people hear a little bit of music, take a quick break. So, you are listening to SadorRadio.com. You're catching us on YouTube.com. You see us on live Facebook. And this is Health Tea Talk
with Keona and Jay.
Yeah. So, we will talk to you in a few. We still on YouTube and book in the book though. Thank you, Trina. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you, everybody, for watching and tuning in. I want y'all to subscribe to SadorRadio.com, right? All our YouTubers, all our Facebookers, subscribe to SadorRadio.com, right? Go to YouTube and then type in Sador Radio and subscribe to our YouTube page as well, right? So SadorRadio.com is our live streaming radio show. And then YouTube, you can go on YouTube and you can type in Sador Radio and then you can see us, right? Up close and personal. Right. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. Let's see, can y'all hear the music? Can't turn it up too loud. You know how Facebook be hitting.
Yeah.
Can't turn it up too loud.
The Facebook doors. Take the chain off the door. Facebook. The senior citizen.
Woo! Yes, Denise. Denise, honey, I wasn't ready about the prices at Whole Foods, but I
She
like
said the
Whole
Whole
Foods
Foods
though.
process.
I just wasn't ready.
She said I wasn't ready. Girl, I could have told you that. All you had to do
Yeah,
was
and I
call
didn't know
me.
about the samples either. See,
Yeah.
y'all know about Whole Foods and the
No,
sampling and
listen,
all that stuff.
listen. Greedy people know about samples. Okay. Greedy people know about samples. Now you go to BJ's. Oh, you eat all day in that joint. They fill you up.
And BJ's
Yes, they
too.
do. Yeah,
You see,
BJ's give you
but here's the
samples.
thing. You see how excited I get? How excited I got when I said, "Oh, they give free samples of food." Like, I get too excited. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be hyped. I'll be way too hyped. I never heard this version of the Beyonce song before.
Not 50.
Oh, cause you don't like the other one. Is that
No,
what
it
it
was
is?
on there.
Oh.
It was on there, and I wanted to see what it was before I
Oh
go
my
home
goodness,
from it.
Denise, I am so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. Denise said that
Oh,
her
really for
aunt passed
real?
away from the gastric bypass surgery complications. And you were just speaking to that
Yeah,
about how you know somebody
that's a
who
shame.
passed away
I'm
from
so
it as
sorry about
well.
that.
I'm sorry to hear that, Denise.
See, that's why I really get upset when people say that they want the surgery because it's just you don't know what the outcome is going to be.
Right.
At the end of the day, you don't know what the outcome is going to be. People used to clown me back in the day. Listen, my weight used to go up and down. It still go up and down. Back in the day when I lost pounds, back in the day after I had my baby boy, the one that just left for college, he was 6 months old when I started my weight loss journey back in 2001. Yeah, 2001. And I started drinking the Slim Fast and working out 30 minutes a day and all that stuff. And I stuck with it. I stayed consistent. Yo, they used to clown me and talk trash about me at my job. Oh, she got the surgery. She lost weight too fast. She did this. She did that. No, it's called exercise, dummy. That's what it's called, exercise and eating right. And that's what I did. I used to eat those lean cuisine diets, the lean cuisine meals. So I would work out, eat my meals, drink my shake, lose weight. And they used to clown me about the surgery. I ain't had no surgery.
Who used to
So
clown you about the surgery?
the coworkers at the job,
Oh,
they
okay.
used to talk about
Disrespect.
it and say, "Oh, yeah, that B, she got the surgery." No, I ain't get no surgery. I was scared to death to get the surgery.
Because
Hell no.
they wouldn't put in the work that it took to lose the weight, right? They would want to do the quick
Yeah,
option.
Sam's too.
So
Sam's give out free samples. Like BJ's give out free samples. Sam's give out
I'm
free
glad y'all
samples.
know about these free samples. I'm slow to the game, right? That's okay. I'm gonna go get me some free samples of something.
Yeah, that's how you know how stuff tastes.
Yes.
So wait, the audience gonna transfer over to the phone?
Yep.
How you
Yep.
do it?
Oh, so I gotta tell Bookers that my phone was messed up. So I did get a new phone. I
That's what's
transferred it.
wrong with me.
I backed it up.
My
So
live is
I am
not.
so sorry, Bookers. Let me tell y'all this. So I have been MIA for a little
My
bit.
screen is cracked on my phone as
Right.
well.
My screen was totally messed up on my phone. It just didn't work. So I was without a phone for a long time and I didn't have it. I had to wait for my replacement to come in, but it was over the weekend and they didn't order, they don't do it over the weekend. I had to wait for the next business day. So I was not able to do my week long process that I told you that I was going to do last week. And I was so
Oh
disappointed
yeah, that's
yesterday
right.
because I wasn't able to do mental mindset Mondays with y'all yesterday.
You could
I
have
was
did it
so disappointed. I did. Girl, I
from the
couldn't have did it
computer.
from the computer. The computer acts weird.
Oh,
So the computer be acting weird on me and I can't do it. But I got my phone now. I'm back. I'm up and running. And I will be back with y'all to do it. I don't know if I'm going to start this week or just start fresh next week to do mental mindset Mondays because we were doing paradigm shifts, right? And I was talking to y'all about paradigm shifts. So we will still do that, but I'm just going to have to start fresh. Sorry for the delay, but we will be back at it soon, right? So that is why I haven't been around. But I'm back now, about to get it cracking for everybody that text me, call me, inbox me, message me, all that stuff. I'm going to get back to y'all today in this week. right? Because I'm back, got my phone back.
Well, my
So I'm gonna let
phone,
y'all know. I'm gonna
my
get back to
screen
y'all.
is still cracked on my phone, and I've been using my iPad to communicate because I'm waiting for a phone too. So if I don't respond to your messages, please forgive me. I'm working on it.
I don't own the rights to this music, bookers. I just want to let y'all know, but this is my song. I had to turn it up. Meek, shout out to Meek.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to me. Where
Shout
you
out to
at,
Meek.
me?
I'm gonna turn it up for y'all a little bit.
I picked that.
I don't own the rights to this music, Facebook. Let me stop playing with y'all for y'all cut me off. But that was my song. I just had to turn it up a little bit. So, tubers, tubers. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for watching. Follow us on YouTube, Sadora Radio on YouTube, right? So we are going to be coming back soon. Back on live. Y'all ready to go? Thank y'all, everybody, for watching. Purpose, I got you. I got you covered. I definitely will inbox you after the show. Everybody that's inboxing me now, I got you guys covered. I will inbox you after the show and we can have a conversation. Thank you so much. Um, but yeah, so we're about to come back. We're about to come back. Jay, what we doing today? What we talking about?
I don't know. We talking about people that's getting the surgery. Look at this. This is deep. Why do people like messing with me? Patient, if you still there, you listening. Please. Why do people like to pick with me? I don't know. I try to be a good
I don't
person.
know why people
I
want to
don't
pick
know.
with you, Jay. Who
Why
picking
do
with you
people pick with
today?
me?
Don't pick with my friend. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Do not pick with my friend. Don't do it. I just want to let y'all know. She got backup. Yo, I might not be the biggest, but don't do it. Just letting y'all
I got
know.
backup.
Messing with the people today. All right. So now we back. We're back. So I gotta turn us down now because I hit the radio up.
Hey.
It's so funny. So we're back on
And
Healthy Talk Tuesday.
We are here today, SadoreRadio.com, and we are talking about the gastric bypass or any of the surgeries for weight loss.
Weight loss surgeries
Weight
versus
loss
healthy
surgery.
options, right?
Yeah, healthy options.
And doctors and their negative thoughts making people feel like making people have low self-esteem is what I'm realizing. They're a big portion of making people have low self-esteem, and it's just not right. It's not okay.
I need to know if my people is okay. So my phone is not working, but I'm gonna do some checks today. I'm gonna check on everybody.
We're gonna do some wellness checks.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some wellness checks today.
That's cool.
See, I like to check on people. I checked on two people today. One responded, one didn't respond. But I'm gonna just go down the line and just check on everybody to see. You know, some people like it, the mental health.
Right. That's
They like it.
important. That's
They
an
like when you
important
check
part
on them.
of a lot of stuff, right? So if you're on any goal that you're trying to reach, whether it's a weight loss goal, a health goal, an income goal, whatever your goal is, right? The mental health portion of it is very important. Your mind has to be right before you can do anything. Before you take any steps forward, your mind has to be right. If your mind is not right, your life is going to be scattered. And that's just the way it is. I mean, a lot of people can mask it. A lot of people do a good job of masking it and hiding, but people know you can see through it. It's real. It's relevant. You can see it, right?
Yeah, I had somebody tell me yesterday. She said she was scared to drink the tea. She purchased the tea, right? I was surprised because I told her, I said, I'm not dying from drinking the tea. It's helping me, and that's just what I told her. And she laughed.
I would laugh too. I'm not dying from drinking the tea. I'm still here.
So she finally decided to buy the tea, and she purchased the NutriBurst. Yeah, I'm so happy for that. And she purchased the tea, and she said that she tried multiple times, but every time she tried and she wanted to stick with the program, the person that she would reach out to always quit.
Oh, the person. So like she was looking for someone to help her, someone to coach her,
Yeah,
someone to guide her through the process.
Yeah. And she said it was like 6 different people. Remember, you read the
Yeah,
thread. I let you read the
right,
thread. It was like she said it was like 6 different people that she went through, and she said that she want to be in the business, but she don't know because it's people not being consistent. But that's the thing. Consistency is the key. If you're not consistent, how you gonna know even if it was gonna work or not?
right,
If you're not consistent.
right. They don't know because people, it makes it easy to quit. Remember yesterday when we were at the school and they were talking to the kids about quitting, and they said that as soon as it gets hard, right? This is a new program. This
Oh
is
yeah,
something
yeah,
new
yeah,
for
yeah.
you to do.
You like
You never right. So it's a new program. You've never done it before, and you're jumping into it, and it's going to be hard because it's something new. It's something that your body and your mind is not used to. So it's going to be hard for the first couple of days, right? But if you quit, then you are I can't never get my words right. You are setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up to become a quitter because the first time you quit, okay, you quit. The second time you quit, okay, you quit. The third time you quit, it's easier. So every
You know
time
how
you
many
quit,
times
it
I
gets
quit?
easier and easier and easier and easier. Are you a product of quitting?
You know how many times I
How
quit in
many
my
times
head?
did you quit? Oh, in your
In my
head, but in
head.
real life.
Yeah,
In your head versus real life.
Yeah, I be like, man, I'm quitting this. One time, you see me that day. Remember, I was
Yes.
upset,
No.
and I said, man,
I
I'm
will not
quitting.
allow people. I won't allow you to quit.
And I
Not
was crying,
not on
mad
my watch.
because it get frustrating. Hey, it gets
Not on
really,
my
really
watch.
frustrating, and I was crying mad because
But that's why you need people there to support you, to guide you, accountability partners, or
yeah,
just
because I
friends.
feel like I'm always the one doing the checking
Yeah. But
all the
people need
time.
that. A lot of people need to be motivated and inspired, right? They need to be motivated and inspired to do better.
Do you know how hard it is to be the motivator?
Yeah, because the motivator also needs to be motivated. I can
Exactly.
dig that.
That's me.
I
Every
dig that.
day. I'm doing this from the muscle. Okay?
I'm gonna get
From
you a
the
shirt that
muscle.
say that.
I want it.
I'm gonna
I
get you a
wear
shirt
it
that say
too.
I'm doing this for the muscle because that's your
From the
catchphrase.
muscle for I'm doing this from the muscle by myself. And
Yeah.
it's nothing like when you checking on everybody, you checking on everybody, you making sure they good. And then when you don't check on that person, they come looking for you, and then you look wrong because you ain't check on them. But what about did y'all come check on me?
Right. Right.
Mental awareness. I need that too. I need that. So I'm always the checker upper.
The checker upper, right,
Yeah.
right. I can dig it though, but because they look at you like you're the healer, you're the life changer, you're the strong one. But they fail to realize that the strong ones, the life changers, the ones who are out there helping people, they also need help sometimes too.
Yeah.
Because they gotta keep going. They have to keep going, helping multiple people all the time, every day, all day, talking to people, coaching them, inspiring them, getting their self-esteem back up, getting their health on track, getting their life right in general, right? That can be very, very draining. Very
Yeah,
draining.
it is. You know how hype I be every day. I be
Give you my
draining.
energy.
Yeah, cause you know and some no, you know what it is. Some people can be energy hoarders,
That's true. That is
where they
definitely
just
true.
suck the
But they
life
don't
out of your
know.
energy.
They don't even know. I don't think they realize it.
You know what? You right about that.
I don't think they realize it.
It's not purposely done, but it be done, and I
Yeah.
just don't know how to say it. But you have to stay away from them. But
Right.
not. I don't want to stay away from them. I just don't want them to suck my energy. Like it's just too much sometimes.
You gotta limit your time with them or limit your conversation with them or switch your conversation with them, right? So that they're not stealing your energy and sucking it all out. Or try to give them energy of some sort by
You
what
see
but
my
by the way
energy
you
I be
talking to
having?
them. Yeah, I know. I don't sometimes the people that you be having I didn't want to talk about people, but
You
sometimes they be
see?
a little rough.
Do you
They be
see the
hard to
people that
deal
I
with.
deal with?
Yes, and I be like,
Listen, why do I get the crazy
I
people?
don't know. I don't know, but you gotta work with everybody. Can't be
No, you don't
discriminating.
get no crazy people.
I
I do.
can't. I can't. I am the crazy, so I don't think that when the crazy meets crazy, I don't think that works out well. That's
Yes,
just
it
too
do.
much of.
It do work. It do work. Yeah, life changes need help too, Jason. I need help right now. You should have said, listen, we have to
I
tell
need
y'all.
y'all to see her face because she was so serious.
Look,
She was so
I need
serious.
help too. Listen, all week long, me and Kiki been through some stuff. We had. We was up
Oh
all
man.
we did an all upper nighter. We was at an event, huge crazy. Yeah, we was up all night. We did an event. We was hustling. Then we had
Mingling
to
and
then we,
networking with the
yeah.
college
Then we
people.
got back up, went to the college. We was mingling with the college, and not to mention we gotta go back to the college because them kids, they are going to need us. The food that they eat, some of it is not healthy. I mean, it's good. They have healthy options, but we saw and
We'll be back there.
we'll
We'll
be
be back to
back.
the college.
We'll be back
Stay
representing.
tuned for that. Watch out for us there. We'll do lives and all that stuff. But
Yeah,
stay tuned.
that was
We ain't gonna let them in on everything that we
yeah,
doing.
that
We
was
can't
just
let
the
y'all in on everything that we
that was
doing.
just the beginning. And we're not trying to leave nobody out. It's just that we want serious inquiries only. Okay? Serious inquiries only. Just like when you called me about that tea. Serious inquiries only.
Right. You want to be serious. You don't want to play around with your health. Number one, you don't want to
No.
play around with your health. You want to be serious about what it is that you're doing, right?
And be consistent.
And be consistent. Consistency is key. Yo,
You
Jason
try to get the
say.
keys to the road trip? Yeah. Listen, you know what? I'm crazy. I'm crazy as HELL. Because I'll just pop up. I mean, I wrote in my calendar one day coming up beach day. So if you want to ride out, we can go down to the boardwalk. I ain't even gonna say it, but I'm gonna DM you and we gonna talk about the details. Because we gonna go down to the shore and help change some lives.
You know I got you, Jay. You know you my brother from another mother. You already know that, Jay. I got you covered.
Yeah. So that's what we thinking about doing. Hey, Pastor Marianne, I love you
Hey,
so
hey,
much.
hey.
I needed that energy.
I'm
I needed
coming.
that
I'm
energy. Yeah,
coming. I
you
gotta
know,
come.
listen,
I gotta come.
we here today. If you're listening on SadorRadio.com, we are talking about weight loss surgeries and how I'm not a fan of the weight loss surgery.
Neither am I.
I'm
A lot of
fearful.
people shouldn't be.
Yeah, I'm fearful of the weight loss surgery. I've seen my goal now is to try to help people not to want to get the weight loss surgery and the ones that have the weight loss surgery to come see me because some of them have ailments still even after the surgery.
Oh yeah.
So that's a big thing.
Because a lot of times the medication that they're given causes other health ailments,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Sometimes people are so stressed out behind the actual process that it causes health ailments, right? Because
That's a
that's
good
a
point.
serious surgery that they're getting.
Yeah, and not to mention, I think that the doctor is stressing my client out because she was worried about that. I
What?
said, no, don't do that. Don't. I said, don't let nobody tell you something to do that you don't want to do. If you don't want to get the surgery, don't get the surgery. But she want to lose weight, and she not even that big.
They're pressuring her into getting the
Yeah, they're
surgery.
pressuring her into getting the surgery, and I really, really feel like that's wrong. Like it's wrong.
That's a shame.
So you know, is it good? Everything
Mhm.
good?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. So everybody is hearing these horror stories, right?
Yeah.
It's sad that there are so many horror stories about these surgeries, right? But they're not as publicized as the people that they want you to feel that are doing so well and looking so good and so healthy. They're not as publicized because they don't want you to hear the horror stories. They don't want you to know the real deal about the surgery, right? They want you to come in, get the surgery, and then do the follow up process with them, right? They're not going to tell you the real deal. So I just want to let y'all know that there is healthy options out there. There are healthier options out there. You can get a total life change in an all natural way. And you can do that with either me or Jay.
Yes, you
We got
can.
you covered. Total life changes is what we do. We're
This
life
is
changers.
this is every day. I get up every day in the morning and pray that I can help change somebody's life. It's serious. This is
Right.
serious. I don't
Right.
play. I don't play with this.
Right. I think everybody that's out there anticipating, thinking about, questioning, wondering if the surgery is the right option for you, if that is you and you're thinking about getting the surgery, you're having consultations, you're questioning yourself, call us, inbox us, right? I want to have a
Yes.
conversation with you before you have a conversation with your doctor. or after you have the conversation with your doctor. It doesn't matter. I want to have a conversation with you. I want to tell you that I can help you. I want to tell you how I can help you. I want to give you some samples of the products that's going to help change your life, right? I mean, our goal is to help as many people as we can to help them change their life, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, however, right? A total life change. That's our goal. So our goal is to help people get their life together.
Mhm.
So we want you to call us. We want you to inbox us. We
Yeah.
want you to DM us.
I want you to be able to have an option. Like, weigh your options. Don't just take. You know, when people have a ailment and they go to the doctor, not everybody take the first. And don't take the first information. Go get a second opinion,
True.
because that first diagnosis could be wrong. I've seen some situations, me being in the medical field for over 15 years, and people don't realize that you have an opinion, you have a choice, you have an opinion. Your opinion matters. Okay? Your opinion matters.
That's true. But people feel like the doctor's opinion, they hold the doctor's opinions at a higher value than they hold their own opinions because they feel like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't go to school for this. I wasn't trained for this. I don't know what I'm talking about. The doctor is definitely going to tell me what's the best for me.
You know the doctor listened to the nurse. Let's get that straight. Okay?
Ooh,
The
nurse
doctor
stories.
listened to the nurse.
Tell them. Oh,
Because
is that
we,
right? Is that how
yeah,
you feel, Miss Nurse?
no, that's the truth.
I feel like when you said that, I felt like some aggression come out.
Because if you a nurse, all my nurses out there, call the station. 215-909-6070. We're gonna talk about this because you know what I'm talking about. If you a nurse, Nurse Denise, our beautiful ambassador, if you watching, get on here. Tell us. Tell them. The nurses consult with the doctor. The doctor
Woo-wee.
comes to us because we're their eyes and their
I feel like I need
ears.
to snap for that.
Okay.
Excuse me.
They listen to us. We tell them about the patient, what's going on. We do the news. We call the doctor.
And then
We
you give
tell
the
them the
doctor
medication.
all of the information, and then
And
he
then
comes
he
says
and
it.
then he signs off on what we say. That's how it goes. They sign off on what we give them the information.
Mm.
They go over the information. They do their research. They come back to us. They tell us if we was right. You know, okay, yeah, I agree with you, nurse such and such. And then they'll say, okay, I'm gonna order this and order this and put the script in, and then you go and this the order.
Boom.
That's it. See, that's
Just
how it
like
goes.
that.
Just like that.
Mm.
So at the end of the day, you know, get a second opinion. Don't always go with the
Do
first
the
choice.
research yourself. How about that?
Yeah.
There, so many people have gotten smart off of YouTube University and Google University. Why don't you? Right? Do the research yourself. If you're not a internet person, you don't have to go to Google or YouTube University. Libraries still exist. You know, they have books.
They got encyclopedias too.
Yeah, I mean, people read.
Yeah.
It's a thing. They have books.
They
You
say
can
they're gonna
utilize
hide
them.
something from you, they put it in a book. Now,
Absolutely,
you know
they do
people
it.
do
This is
that.
why I read all the time, child, because I need to know what they're
Yeah.
trying to hide.
Read them labels on them packages too. Start reading them labels on them packages when y'all eating that food that y'all want to question us about our tea. Oh, what's in it? Did you ask McDonald's what he put in the burger?
Ooh, I like that one right there, Nick. Make a change and feel the difference.
Yeah, make
I
a
like
change and
that
feel the
one.
difference.
That's a
And
good one.
yes, you are always researching before you go online, and your body is your life.
Yes.
Your body is your temple. Treat your body good.
Yep. Because it will not treat you good if you don't treat it good.
Exactly.
Always a consequence. There is always a action and a reaction all the time.
And what you want to do is you want to cleanse the body. You want to cleanse the body, the mind, and the spirit. You want to cleanse yourself. You want to. You might eat McDonald's every day. Okay. You might be one of them type of people that eat fast food. You don't have time to cook. Okay, if you're one of those people out there listening, just try to detox. You don't have to lose weight to detox. You could just detox to get the
Right.
toxins out your system
Right.
and then go about your business.
Me, I'm that person. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to lose weight. I'm not drinking my tea to lose weight. No,
Listen,
I'm drinking my tea for health
I'm still
purposes.
trying to find out what happened to my tea. That was a whole gallon of tea.
I don't know what happened
Somebody
to your
stole
tea.
my tea, y'all. Let me
I'm
tell
gonna call
y'all.
Des. No, I'm gonna call
Somebody
Des. I
stole
don't
it.
think. I don't know.
Somebody took my ISO tea. That's how good our product is. I'm gonna just say somebody stole it. Cause I don't lose ISO tea. I drink ISO tea, not lose it. We did an event Saturday
We did, and didn't come back with the tea.
and didn't come back with the tea. Next
And
thing you know,
yeah,
it's
I didn't want
gone.
to tell you what type of tea it was. Yeah, it was just tea. It was gone.
It had fruit, it had peaches and pineapples and strawberries in it, and I made it in the little pouches and I had it all cute. Gone.
Yeah,
See, gone.
products are hot. They're
They
high on
stole my
demand.
tea. They
They're
took
high
the
on
tea.
demand.
Yep, they took the tea. I was all ready.
Yeah.
I don't even have one. Only one person purchased one.
So you had 9 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, friend.
I don't know.
I know. It sucks when you lose.
You think Ivy got my tea?
She disrespectful like that. I don't know. She might have your tea. She's
Ivy.
quite disrespectful. Ivy is my dog, you guys.
she
She's
likes
very
to,
disrespectful. She thinks she's a human.
She likes to argue with me.
For some reason, she likes to argue with Jay. Like they go back and forth. I mean,
I told her get the heck out my face and go somewhere. She
very
doesn't listen.
bougie. This dog.
Yeah,
Very
she is.
bougie. But I mean,
She was a human before.
I don't
I
know.
believe in it. I do.
She might
Because
have.
the way she acts.
My dog is something
How
else.
she look at you and look at me, then look at you and then again go do what I tell her to do.
'Cause
She not my dog,
she a
but
mess. She a
she
mess.
listen to me, but yeah. Okay, if you're listening, you're listening to SadorRadio.com. If you want to watch us on subscribe to Sador Radio, it's SADIOR Radio on YouTube. If you're out there,
Yes,
subscribe
yes,
to our
yes.
channel. If you would like to recommend some topics for us, just DM us or put it in the chat box. Or call us now at 215-909-6070. The lines are open for questions. I want to hear them.
Right.
How do you
Comment.
feel about people getting surgery?
Any of these weight loss surgeries, what do you think about them? Any of these weight loss surgeries versus natural options. What is that? Weight
And
loss surgeries versus natural
how
options.
do you feel about the doctors forcing or pushing people towards the surgery versus pushing them towards healthy eating?
Right, working out, eating healthy, you know.
Where's
Take
all the holistic doctors at?
There's not many holistic doctors around. There are some, you gotta search for them, just like you gotta research anything else. You have to search for them, but they are definitely around. You can find
they're
them.
killing them, like Dr. C, they killed them. They're trying to kill everybody.
That's a whole another topic too.
It is.
We can get into some deep topics. I think we need to get into some deeper topics because honestly, we're going to talk about health all the time. We're going to relate it back to health, but mental health, emotional health, physical health is all a part of health. So the topics can range. So we should get into some of them heavy hitting topics sometimes, I think.
I'll be ready.
I'm ready for them type of topics too. I don't know if y'all are ready for those type of topics, but I think those things need to be discussed. They need to be talked about. They need to be put out there for the public, first of all, to see. Right? So I just wanted to give y'all that little bit. But next week, this is what I'm excited, right? I'm gonna just give y'all a little snippet. Next week, we got my bro coming on. My bro was on here talking to me a little bit earlier.
Not next week, the week after next.
Week after next. Next time, I should say.
I'll stay messing. If y'all want to see us every week,
right? Because people keep
put it in the chat box.
People keep saying they want us to do a weekly show versus
want us to be on here
2-month show.
We still trying to debate whether or not we want to be on here every week because people come, they call us. The week that we not here, they looking for us.
Yeah.
Last week, people was looking for us.
I know, right? They were asking me, why didn't you do your show? I'm like, I wasn't supposed to do my show, but But the show is every other Tuesday, the second and fourth Tuesdays of the month. And every other Tuesday.
October is a long month, so that's why everybody's confused.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, because last week they thought we were supposed to be on in this week.
You mean August is a long month?
This month is a long month. Last Tuesday on the 6th, we weren't on air.
No.
But today is the 13th. So the next show date will be the 27th.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
mark that on your calendars. The 27th. Put a note in your phone. Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Call us 215-909-6070. Excuse me.
And I was saying, Jay.
What?
Jay is coming.
Oh yeah, Jay. Our brother Jason.
Our brother Jason is coming on the 27th. His story is crazy, crazy, amazing. I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm just gonna tell you that he is the incredible shrinking man. That's it. He the incredible shrinking
And he didn't get no surgery,
no
weight loss
surgery,
surgery.
no weight loss surgery. His name is Mr. Epic. Tune in on the 27th to see how he became the incredible shrinking man with a name like Mr. Epic. That's I mean that's just something. Epic. Y'all gotta tune in for that one. But it is what it is. So weight loss surgery versus healthy options. As you can tell, Jay and I are not a fan of this weight loss surgery. I'm not a fan of doctors making patients feel like that they have to get this surgery, like that's their only option.
They picking on my client,
no,
telling her that she needs the surgery and she pushing it on her.
No,
and she was really sad when she was telling me because I asked her what was wrong. I said, "What's wrong? You look like something else is wrong. You want to talk about it?" Mental health. See, people need that too. They think that this TLC life changing thing is easy. No, some of these people that we help, they have self esteem problems. They have health problems. We can't make no medical claims, but they had personal problems. I had 4 people last week call me up because they was depressed.
Right.
4.
Right.
Not knowing that I'm crazy as ever and depressed too, but I have to help them because that's my job. And that's why I said the life changing need help too sometimes.
That's the truth. You're right. The life changer does need help so that they continue to be, so that they can continue to be life changers. Because if they get burnt out, right? If they get overwhelmed and they're not able to do their job, then they're not able to help the people. And then that is what they're here to do. That's the passion. That's the goal. If I can't help you because I'm burnt out, then I am of no use to you. I'm no value to you. And you want me to be value to you. So sometimes maybe you should just call and check on me and see how I'm doing, how my day might have went, right?
That's right.
Right? I mean, just call and check on even the strongest people, and this is a little off the topic, but sometimes people can be depressed, right? They can be going through something. They're not gonna let the whole world know because they don't might not want people in their business, right? And they might seem to be the strongest person on the outside, the one that always seems like they have things under control and have things together. But in the inside, they are going crazy. They're burning up inside, right? Reach out to all of your family and friends. You never know what people are going through, right? You never know. Reach out to your family and friends and just say, hey, I was thinking about you. How are you doing today? Right? That can go a long way. And that's just 2 sentences.
I did that today. I checked on one of my new clients. I had spoke with her last week, and she purchased the tea from me, and she just wanted to detox. And it's been a little bit over a week. Yeah, and I called her to check on her, and she was surprised. And I was like, I don't want you to think that I forgot about you, but my screen is cracked, so I can't talk to people. I can't post stuff like I want. I can't see the post on Facebook. So it's like I can do live videos, but I've been like kind of MIA a little bit. But I don't mean to be MIA, but nobody called and checked on me
to see why
Jay,
were you MIA?
Yeah, like where you been at?
Why?
You doing?
I did, girlfriend.
Oh, you did because you knew something was wrong. You like, Jay, what's up? I said, girl, my phone is cracked. The screen is cracked. It come in, it come out. It come in and it come out. It's crazy.
You just gotta be there. You gotta be there for people. Watch this. Watch when you start being there for people, calling people, checking on people, just being a genuine friend in person. Watch how people start treating you. Watch that. Watch that turn around. When you start being there for people, 9 times out of 10, people might start being there for you. Watch how it happens.
Yeah.
You never know. But yeah.
So I guess nobody wants to talk about the surgery.
On the phone, not today. Maybe they don't want to talk today. But we had a great conversation today with our Facebook people, right? Our Facebook people were definitely having an interactive conversation with us, and I absolutely loved it. I like to be interactive.
Yeah.
I love to be interactive. So I enjoy, I really appreciate everybody for tuning in and having this conversation with us today via Facebook. YouTubers.
And
I want y'all to be more interactive on
don't forget to
YouTube.
subscribe to our channel,
Right.
Sador Radio,
On
on
YouTube.
YouTube.
I want y'all to be more interactive. All of my people that's tuning in to Facebook, all y'all Facebookers, go to YouTube and type in Sador Radio and follow us on YouTube as well. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube, SadorRadio.com.
Please like and share this video if you're watching, and if you're in the Sadorians, if you're listening, please subscribe to our channel because you can go back and watch us on YouTube and you get to see what we look like.
And you get to see what we look like. They like, girl, I don't care what y'all look like.
People knew
They
y'all
might.
want to see what people look like.
I am too. I know I am. I'm nosy.
No,
I be
because
wanting
you
to see
know
what
why?
people look
Sometimes
like.
people, the way they sound, if they don't look the way they sound.
I wonder, do I look the way I feel? Do I look the way I feel? I feel
Yeah,
like I'm about
no.
15.
I don't know. I don't like the way I sound.
Right.
I don't know. I just don't.
Sometimes you're really low.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm bipolar. That's what
Don't
it is.
tell
Up
everybody
and
that.
down and
Don't
all
tell
across.
everybody
Like,
that.
no, I'm not bipolar. I'll just be on speed, like all over the place. I
You
have
know,
natural. I got natural energy. No, it's not even the energy.
I was about to say, wait, you have natural energy, then you take the NRG and the CoQ10 Nutriverse? That's
No,
why?
no, I haven't been taking this.
Oh, okay.
I ran
I'm about
out.
to say, girlfriend. That's
I
too
ran
much.
out. Yeah, it is. My partner said lay off the NRG.
It was too much.
I
You
was,
was like,
yeah, but I was getting stuff done. My stuff was getting done.
no.
I was getting stuff done and burning fat.
I mean, sometimes too much of a good thing.
You know
Not
what?
good.
I have a lot of mental exhaustion,
Because
a
you,
mental
yeah,
draining all the time.
I can agree with it. I can dig that because it's a lot going on. A lot going on, and your mind be racing
And then
all
when
the
somebody
time.
else got problems and I feel like it's my problem, I be like, damn, now here they go with their stuff.
So you gotta take it on.
No, I just be listening. And then it just be making me think how somebody else's situation is worse than yours. So that's why I just keep going and don't give up. Even though it's hard. It's not easy being a life changer. But I love it most of all, anything else I've done so far in my lifetime.
It's not easy to do a lot of things that are going to bring you success at the end. It's not easy.
I'm not even
Nothing
looking
is
for
really
it to be.
easy,
I'm not
right?
looking for it. I want it to be, I want to change, like help them.
But that's what I'm saying. When I
Yeah.
say success, I'm not necessarily talking about like monetary success, like income or anything like
I'm
that.
not even
I
thinking
mean,
about
like
it.
success meaning going out there and helping people change their lives, changing your lives, total life changes, being healthy,
I
meeting your
like,
goals,
what I like?
anything.
I like the transformation.
What you mean? The
When
people?
we help people and we see the transformation, or we can even see, like, it might not be a physical transformation, it could be a mental transformation
Yeah.
just from our progress.
Honestly, I've had a lot of clients tell me that because they have taken our products, that they have had a mental transformation because they realize that number one, being consistent helps them become disciplined. So they discipline themselves by doing this process, and then they start feeling good, right? And sometimes when you feel good and you look good, your whole aspect of how you present
Yeah.
yourself to the world
Changes
changes,
your feel.
right? It changes because you feel good, you look good, and now you're just got energy, you just got this glow about you, and you go out to the world like that. People are seeing you like that. And a lot of times if somebody is having a bad day and they're walking down the street and you just smile at them or say hello, that'll change their day.
Yep.
You never know what people are going
I
through.
do this sometimes.
You
I can
never
speak
know.
to the mean people. I'll speak
It'll
to you
change
too.
their day.
Yeah, it will change their day.
Yeah. So I mean, you just gotta be consistent. You just have to trust the process, and you have to do what you have to do, regardless of how hard it is going to be. Nothing is easy in this world, especially not things that are worthwhile. Things that are worthwhile are going to be hard for you to get because if it wasn't hard for you to get, then everybody would have it, and it's not meant for everybody.
That's true. Everything ain't meant for everybody.
Right. So you gotta work hard at things that you really want so that you can reap the benefits at the end, and it's going to be oh so much more satisfying at the
Yeah.
end because you know you worked for it and then you disciplined yourself in the process or did a lifestyle change in the process. and now you're ongoing and it's not as hard, right? So when people say that things are hard, you're right, it's going to be hard. But guess what? It's going to be hard whether you do the good thing or whether you do the bad thing. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard when you're sitting there eating all the chips and chop fried chicken and all of that stuff on the couch because your health is bad. So that's going to be hard going back and forth to the doctors all of the time, trying to go up the steps and you can't breathe, can't even bend over to tie your shoe because all the blood is rushing to your head, right? That's hard. But it's hard also to work out every day.
But being consistent, that shouldn't be hard.
It's hard for some people.
Yeah, but they
Some
get up and go to
people
work. Some
never,
people get up and go to work every day.
some people
You
don't.
pick and choose. Some people don't, but some people do.
Right. Some people never had a
I think they pick and
disciplined
choose what they
goal
want to do.
set.
People do what they want to do.
That's true. People are going to do what they want to do. They definitely are. But a lot of people are programmed from their environment and how they've been raised
The
and
matrix.
taught,
That's
right?
the matrix.
So if they never had discipline in their life, right? Their parents weren't strict. They didn't really care what they did or how they did it. They never had discipline. They don't know how to discipline themselves when they become adults. So it's hard for them to transition into, okay, now I'm adult. Now I'm going to do this, 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 and this, which is why a lot of adults can't keep jobs. And that's totally off a topic, but for real, they can't keep a job because they're not disciplined to do anything at a certain set schedule.
How do you know that?
I mean, life, life,
You was just
story
doing
of
that.
life. But it's real though, right?
I didn't think about it like that.
They
Yeah,
never
'cause
was taught that,
Yeah, because they some people do be all crazy.
and it's sad, and it's at certain at one at some point it's going to become their fault because they never they know that stuff ain't right, right?
Yeah.
But they never took the steps to figure out why it's right. But they're playing the blame game of why it's wrong. So I'm not. I can't get a job because I can't wake up and I can't be on time. Well, why? There's a reason why. Figure it out.
Yeah.
I know. It's a whole.
But
Sorry,
you know
it's a
what?
whole other
I had
thing.
people. I had people that got the product and didn't try it.
Right. Why?
And
They felt like they was
remember that
doing
lady,
you a favor.
that
Remember
lady,
we
she
talked
bought
about
the
that?
tea. Oh no, this one lady at the Black Mall, she bought the tea. She said she got it for somebody else. But then I said, well, did you drink it? She said, no, it's sitting in me. I
I
said,
have a
what?
lot of people tell me that
And she said, yeah. And I said,
they didn't feel like making it.
it was the brew tea. You
They
have to
didn't
do
feel like
the
making it.
process. She didn't want to make it. So I said, so you back over here again? You
So
gonna buy
why?
some more tea?
So you don't. You
So I
don't get this
recommended
product and
her.
not make it.
She said to me that I explained to her about the products and I was detailed and I spent time with her. And I explained to her, I expressed to her, I said, if you don't want to make the brew, then you should have purchased the instant because that's shake and go. You're a shake and go person. And then she purchased more. She said that she was going to contact me. I'm going to check up on her. But I was surprised. I wasn't surprised that she didn't make the tea.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
They don't.
Get the product and never use it, and I don't understand that. Like, I appreciate you giving me the money.
I don't want to take your money.
I will.
Don't. No,
I
I'm serious.
will.
If you're not going to take the product, don't buy it. Because I don't want y'all to think that I'm taking your money. And
No,
y'all
but
not.
you're not taking their money. They're giving it to you.
They're giving it to me because some people feel like, oh, I want to support, but I don't want to drink the tea.
Listen, if you come to me and you want to support and you want to buy my product and then you don't drink it, I mean, I'm not giving you your money back.
Yeah, but
That's
that's
all
wasted product.
It
that a
is
person
wasted
that I coulda
product.
helped
You're
save their
absolutely
life.
right.
That's how I. That's the reason why I said that. I don't want people to think that, oh, I'm being certain type of way. No, what I'm saying is, if you want to purchase the product, purchase the product. If you want to purchase it and you're not going to take the product, then help somebody that
Right.
you think that
I
might
get
need the product. Don't take the product. Don't. Yeah, she love her tea. That's right. That's right. You love your tea. I love my tea. I don't want you buying the product and then you have it sitting there when somebody that got high blood pressure or
Right. I
diabetes
get
could be
that part.
taking the product.
I get
That's
that
what
part.
I'm saying.
I got that. I understand that.
That's
Like,
what
I
I
get
was
that.
doing.
Don't buy the product and take it from someone else who could actually use it. I get that
Yeah.
part. Yeah,
That's
I totally,
what I'm.
totally
That's what
understand that
I'm
part.
trying to work on my
It's okay, girl.
expression and speak properly.
We
and
get
as
it.
far as
Ain't no proper
undwelling.
speaking. You speak your
I'm
mind and
trying
your
not
feelings.
to. I'm trying not to curse. And we live. I can't talk like that. But I'm working on me. It's self-development.
I get it. I get it. But
Yeah,
no, I get that
I
part
don't
where
want
you
people.
want
I don't.
somebody else to
Yeah,
get it. They're taking the benefits that somebody else could have had and just holding it there in their house, not utilizing it, but they gave you the money. I get that part. So
yeah,
then tell them to give it to somebody else. Did that work? You told
yeah.
them to give it to somebody else. Hey, I'm following up with you. You know, you bought this product from me the other day, and how you doing with the product? You didn't use it? No. Do you know anybody else that can utilize the product that you
Yeah.
can give it
I
to?
think that's proper.
You know,
That's what we should do.
that way they can help somebody else, and then you can get a client that actually is going to take the product and use it the way that it's supposed to be used and actually get the benefits from it.
Yeah.
So maybe you should just tell them, hey, if you're not going to take the product, then just give it to somebody who might want to use it. But watch this. When you tell them that, how much you bet they're going to take the product then?
Really? Oh, they do that?
How much you want to bet? I can. They are going to not want to give it to somebody else because you phrased it that way. Because somebody else can get the benefits, somebody else can utilize it. They're gonna be like, "Well, I want the benefit."
Yeah, but we tried to tell you
Selfish.
that in the beginning. Yeah,
Selfish.
selfish, and then or I have a person that she taking the product and she don't want nobody to know what she taking.
Oh, I've had a lot of people like that too because they want to come out with a big shabao or they don't want to be embarrassed if it doesn't work.
But it does work.
Right, but they in their head are negative. So they're
Yeah.
thinking, oh, this product isn't going to work. I'm not going to tell Susie. Couldn't think of a name at that point. But I'm not going to tell Susie I'm using
want
this
everybody know when I'm taking this.
because when it don't work, they going to clown me type joint. That's how that
Well,
is.
I was clown and I didn't take no product. So how
Yeah.
about that? I was clown saying I took the surgery and I didn't.
People think highly of what others think and feel and what they're going to say. So they do that not for them. They don't say I'm not going to tell because of what I feel. They say I'm not going to tell because they don't want the world to ridicule them if it doesn't work. So no, I'm not going to tell them I'm drinking this tea because then they go be like, "Girl, you drinking that tea? Oh my gosh, you drinking that tea? That tea don't even work." And then 30
Somebody
months
said
later, 30 days later, when they you finish the product or whatever, and it didn't work for them or they didn't use it properly or whatever the case may be, now they're ridiculing you and
But
talking about you.
Since you said that the product don't work, I do understand sometimes why certain people have a hard time losing weight when they try the product because you I go deep with it. I start asking the medical questions because I
Right.
want to know. That's what I do, and that's how I can tell what product is good for you because we don't only have tea, we have coffee, we have energy stuff, we have stuff that you can drink before you go to bed and lose weight. When you wake up, you'll be 3 pounds lighter, 1 to 3 pounds lighter. We have stuff that you can drink in the morning. It give you a boost of energy and it help extra, burn more fat. We have a lot of stuff. You don't just have to drink tea.
Right.
Yes, we have coffee. We have different types of coffee. I had a client. She didn't want tea. No, she said she'll try the tea, and I said, "What do you like? Do you drink coffee?" She said, "Oh yeah, every day." I said, "Well, I'm not going to give you tea. Why would I give you tea when you drink coffee every day?"
Right.
And
Everybody's
and you want to lose weight. So I have coffee that you can drink every day and still lose weight. Really? Yeah. But I was going, no, try the coffee. See,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't give a per. You have to know the product. You have to know what the product can do for the person, the client. That's why you need to know. Do you take high blood pressure medication? Because if you take high blood pressure medication and your blood pressure shoots through the roof, I'm not going to give you the NRG.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to recommend though is that you take the NutriBurst, drink the tea, lose some weight, monitor your blood pressure. When your blood pressure starts to become stable, then try the NRG.
Right.
It's a process. See, it's levels to this dish. It's levels to it. You got to know your product. You got to know what's wrong with the client. We're not supposed to make medical claims. But if I know what's wrong with you, I can prescribe you something.
Preach
From our line of products to help you get the goal that you're looking for.
Right.
And everybody not looking to lose weight. We have products for uh, vegan people. What else? Vegetarian. I have a green food drink. It's all green food. It's clean eating. I have a vegan shake, a vegan health shake with chia seasoning. Like everything is not about losing weight. We're health and wellness. We are a whole. We want to help heal you from internally. We have things for your skin. We have stuff that you can use for your hair. The product that you can use for your skin, you can also put it on your scalp to help grow your hair. Boom. See? And
Right.
all y'all chicks out there, I'm not trying to be smart. I'm not trying to be offensive with the edges missing from all the weaves. Try my DM me and I will help you with your problem. Because I'll get them edges back.
Right.
For real.
So everybody is different, right?
Yeah.
Everybody is different.
Everybody's
Everybody's
different.
system is different. So everybody is not going to have the same result. Number one, comparing yourself to others is always going to have you not really in the right state of mind.
Yeah,
because
it's a
you
letdown.
can't compare yourself to everybody else because everybody ain't you. You're not everybody else. You are you and they are them. They're going to have the results that they have, and you're going to have the results that you have because your body makeup is different. Your mental makeup is different. So what somebody else did to get the results that they got may not be what you need to do to get the results that you got because y'all are not the same person, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just a different process for different people. So don't say, oh, because she lost this amount of weight and the product worked for her, and now I'm taking this product and it doesn't work for me because I didn't lose what she lost. Well, maybe your body needs a little bit more. Maybe that's like she said, maybe Jay,
Yeah.
like Jay said, that's not the product for you,
Yeah.
right? That's not what you really need. Maybe you really didn't need to lose weight. Maybe you needed to be cured of your vitamin D deficiency, right?
That's why I always ask people first, what's your ailments? And I tell them, listen, I'm a nurse. And sometimes I don't tell them because I just want to see what they're gonna say. And I always can tell when somebody lying straight from the gate. I can look you in your face and see when you lying about your medication because I've been doing nursing over 15 years. And I know when a client is lying saying that they didn't take their medication because if I was the nurse on the opposite end now, I was giving them med.
Mm-hmm.
So I would check on you. If you was able to take your own meds, I would know if you were lying or not if you took your medication. That's how good I am. So when I talk to a person and I'm referring them a product, I'm going to ask you a series of questions first. And then I apologize and I say, I'm sorry for all the questions, but I'm a nurse, I'm in the medical field, but I need to make sure what your problems are
Right.
before I can help you solve that problem. I
Right.
need to know a series of questions I ask you first.
Right.
I
I
ask
think
some,
that's where people get it twisted. They just selling the
exactly.
product.
Yeah, that's what's wrong.
Yep.
That's why some people
Yep.
aren't successful and they give up because you want to just sell the tea, sell the tea,
Yep.
sell the coffee. No, people tell you no. I'm asking you straight up. How you doing today? Do you know anybody that have high blood pressure or diabetes? Do you know anybody? Do you know anybody that have depression?
And we don't make any medical
We
claims.
don't make medical claims. So I'm asking you first, what's wrong? Or I'll ask them, what do you want to do? What are your goals? Because they'll stop and they want to know. They're curious. They're curious about our product. So I ask you, oh, this is what we do. What do you want to do?
Right.
Make it about them. And it is about them.
I'm about to say it
It
should
is
be about them.
Make it about them. This is for the life changers. I'm trying to tell
Yeah,
them.
okay.
Don't make it about you wanting that dollar. No, make it about the person you saving, you changing their life. You're helping them. That's why I take this so serious. From the muscle.
Like
Like,
solving
yo,
problems.
for real.
Our job is to solve problems. Yes, we need to make money.
Yes.
We want to make money, but our job, what we're meant to
Listen,
do, is help people solve
people
problems.
over profits. The profit gonna come later. I want to be. Listen, I just want God to bless me. I thank God for the people that I'm helping. Send them to me. Send them to me so I can help them become healthy. Help them. They don't. Some people don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. They don't know who to turn to. Some people don't go to the doctor.
Right. Yes, that's a big stigma. A lot of people don't go to the doctor, especially
Exactly.
our people.
Yes.
Our people don't go to the doctors.
No.
And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be bashing y'all men, but our black men, I don't know what it is.
You know how
But
many
they
men
just
clients I
they
got?
won't go to the doctor.
Listen, the ones that don't go to the doctor, the ones that do go, the ones that know that they got something wrong with them, and I have a conversation with them, some of them don't have, like 75% of them don't have women in their lives. They might have
They're
a
the ones
girlfriend,
that don't
somebody.
go to the doctor.
Yeah, those are the ones that don't go to the doctor. They don't have a partner or somebody having like maybe a health concern for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I've came across a lot of men like that.
Right.
And I told them, and I asked them, do you have a wife? And they'll say, "Oh, I'm with a girl." Okay, is she helping you with your situation? I ask because I don't want to be a life changer helping you, and then your woman get mad because I'm helping you. I had that happen. The one chick, she didn't want her dude to lose weight, and they told him that he was a diabetic,
Mm.
borderline. How you don't want your man? Y'all got babies together, little babies
So
running
that go
around.
back to mental though. That
Yeah,
goes back to
mental.
mental.
Back to the
Why?
mental.
Why didn't she want him to lose weight? There was a reason why. It probably wasn't because she didn't want him to be healthy.
It was because she didn't want him. All right, it probably you know how some women are.
Yeah, I'm
They don't want
saying.
their man to look good because they don't want other
Absolutely.
women
That's
looking
what I
at
was
their
getting
man.
to.
Listen, I
Right.
want you to look good because
Right.
you are a reflection of me. We are a unit. Like when we go out and we do our events, we are a whole. We are a unit. We need to know how we gonna look, how we gonna set it up. Kiki, what you wearing? We gotta look right because we're presenting ourselves to the people, to
You're
the
absolutely
public.
right.
So I gotta look a certain way, act a certain way, talk a certain way.
Right.
And when I'm dealing with my people, when I'm trying to life change and help them,
And you have to know what
I
you're
have to
talking
know what I'm
about.
talking about.
You have to know. That's a big important thing. You have to know what you're talking
I
about.
had multiple people tell me since I've been a life changer, it's been a year. In May of 2019, May 14th made it a year for me. And I had multiple people tell me, "Oh wow, I didn't know that. That person that sold me the teachers took my money. They didn't tell me the product do that. I didn't know that the product do that.
Right.
Oh, it could do that. Really?
Yep.
Well, you know what? I bought the tea off of that person, but I'm not buying it off of her no more because I'm gonna come to you because you're actually coaching me and you're making a difference." Then boom, I see the bodies transform. That's
Yep.
the part I love. Watching the transformation,
And the self
sticking with it,
esteem.
and the self-esteem.
Yep.
And then when you getting real good into it, then I'm gonna start buying you some life changing shirts showing that yeah, TLC is what happened. This is what happened. This is how I got my life changed.
Yep.
Because while you're doing your life change, other people are watching you do your life change.
You're motivating other
You're
people.
motivating other
They
people,
don't even
believe
know
it or
it.
not. People are watching you just like people are watching me. I don't know if I motivated anybody or helped anybody reach a goal. If I did, thank you for letting me help you. That's all I want to say. If you let me help you lose some weight or just get healthy in general, I thank you for letting me and trusting me and helping you.
Yes. That's because
That's
that's
how
what
I
it's
feel.
about. It's
For real.
about helping people change their lives, right? Helping them solve whatever problem that they believe that they might have and helping them realize that this might be a minor setback, but it's not anything that you you don't have to make it a negativity that's going to last on your life forever, right? You can help yourself or you can have somebody help you help yourself. There's ways to go about it. If you don't understand what you have to do, if you don't know what you got to do, if you don't know the products, if you don't know the steps that you have to take, there's people out there that are willing to help you, right? But if you don't let anybody know that you need help, then there's like, how will we know to come help you? So you definitely have to let us know that you need help, right? Definitely have to let us know that you want a life change. You want your health to be better, right?
Yeah.
And there are people out there that want to do it. So our goal is to definitely change people's lives, help them to be healthy from the inside out, right? Have a
That's the
total
start.
life
We
change.
have to start from the inside out, and that's what I always tell people. Start from the inside out. If you want results, let me help you get the results.
Right.
And trust me, I'm gonna be on your top. I'm gonna be on your back in a good way, encouraging, uh, just encouraging you to do the right thing, encouraging you to stay on your goal, encouraging you not to give up.
Right.
Just encouragement in general.
Yep. And again, our topic today was weight loss surgeries versus healthy natural options. And you
What's your
already
opinion
heard
on
us.
it?
We're not fans of the surgeries, any of them. We're not fans of the surgeries, and you heard why we're not fans of the surgeries. You heard other people, well, you really didn't hear other people, but other people commented on what the surgery's done. And unfortunately, people have had people pass away
From
from
trying the surgery,
complications.
complications. I know a couple people that died from it. Yes.
Not okay. Not okay. So you're putting your life at risk to get healthy.
And
You're putting your
listen,
life at risk to look good.
that's another thing I gotta research because if you get, say, my mom get the surgery and she had complications from the surgery and then she just so happened to die, can we sue or do they make them sign paperwork saying that if
You
anything go
nine
wrong
times
that
out
they
of ten,
can't?
you have to sign paperwork. You
That's
have to sign the
crazy.
paperwork before a lot of procedures. Most of the procedures you got to sign paperwork beforehand.
I'm not
They
signing no
explain
paperwork.
everything to you.
I'm not
You know the
signing
risks.
nothing. I'm not signing nothing stating that if I get this weight loss surgery and then I just die. So if I get this weight loss surgery, that means I sign this paper. Whatever happened, just happened.
Yeah, yeah, they
No,
are aware,
no,
girl.
no.
No,
That's not
they
going
are
down like
aware.
that.
The doctors,
No,
trust me, are
the
fully covered.
doctors are aware
They're
and
fully
they
covered.
cover, but the client is not
They are aware.
because
They
they
give them
sign.
papers.
That's crazy.
They give them papers. They have to read off on everything. Now, everybody doesn't read everything. So they might have just signed the paper, not even knowing what they signed. I see a lot of people do that in doctors' offices.
Yep.
Doctors give out a lot of papers when you go to the doctor's offices. Be mindful of what you're signing because they have you sign off on everything.
Yeah.
By law, they have to let you know what they're doing and what the risks are that you can suffer from whatever the procedure is. So you have to sign off on it. But a lot of people don't even read what they're signing.
Yeah.
They don't know they just sign it because the doctor knows best. He's going to give me these papers. I'm
That's
going to
just
sign
like
off on it.
that's just like when you punch your 9 to 5 clock, right? And you get in trouble with the job, and they want you to come sign this paper saying that they gave you what they call it, reprimanded.
Evaluations.
I was reprimanded.
I don't
Yeah,
sign nothing.
I said I'm not signing it because
Nope.
you. I said she said why you not going to sign it? I said you see what it say right there. I read the paper. It say I agreed to it if I signed. But you know that I didn't do it. But you telling me to sign anyway?
Right.
You think I'm stupid?
They do.
Yo, I got
They
to
do.
so many arguments with them at the nursing home. No, well, not so many because I wasn't in trouble. And I only worked in one nursing home being a nurse. And after that, I did hospice. I wanted to take care. I like making a difference. But yeah, they wanted me to sign a paper.
Yeah, no. They're
I
going to.
said, no, I'm
Yeah,
not
they
agreeing to
let you
that.
know. They definitely let you know what's going on. So people have to be mindful because they're signing their lives away.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
for
you right,
anything.
signed your name right in the grave. I
Yeah.
signed my life right into the grave.
Right.
Signed it right away. Yup, that's right. I'm not signing nothing.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope.
And I got in trouble.
Let me hold it for a little bit. Let me read it and research it. Let me research it, right? Like people tell you, let me research this paper that you're giving me that you want me to sign. You know,
what?
let me review it first. But no, I'm not signing anything before until after I read it and fully understand what I'm reading. Even if I read it, I might not fully understand what I'm reading because the lingo might
Yup.
be a medical lingo that you don't fully understand. So even if you read it and you don't understand it, do not sign it if you don't understand what you're reading because it might be some risks, some complications that can be detrimental to you. And if you're not understanding that and you're just signing your life away, then unfortunately, it's nothing that anybody can do if something happens.
And I'm sorry for the person that had the loss of anybody that had a person in their family, immediate family, or friends that had a person that died from the surgery. Any weight loss surgery.
Right,
Sorry for that.
right.
But we out here right now trying to make a change. See, we trying to catch the people before they make that decision to get the surgery. That's why we was talking about this topic today. It's very important. It's very important. If you're out there in YouTube world, Sidorian land, wherever, Facebook, don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it. I don't care what the doctor told you.
Yep. And
Don't
this is a
do
nurse. This is coming from a nurse. So she's still a medical professional.
it. Don't
So
do
she
it.
understands it on a different level. She can see it from the back end, right? Where a lot of us are only seeing it from the front. She sees it from the front and the back
Behind
because
the
she's been,
scenes. I'm behind
yeah,
the scenes. I was
she's
in the
been behind the
operating room.
scenes,
I was
right?
in the operating room when they was performing the lap band surgery.
So
So I know.
listen, right?
And I never forgot it. And that image always stuck in my head. It was a Caucasian lady. She was huge. She was like at least 300 pounds or 350. She was up there, and she got the surgery. And I watched them perform it. The doctors had these two probes, these long. It looked like two testers on electric probe. If you ever seen, you know, they look like is a long thing. You test something to see the voltage. I know about electrical. I'll tell you about it. But like you take, it looked like two knitting needle sticks.
Okay.
Okay,
I got
that's
that.
what
I got that.
Okay, picture that in your head, but long, and it's stuck in your stomach, and they're looking at the screen, and they're performing the surgery with the two probes while they're
From the
looking at the
screen.
screen, and the object is in your stomach, and they're
Okay.
putting it, they're applying it, they're doing everything that need to be done for this surgery.
No, thank you. That's
Hee
all.
hee ha ha laughing, doing the surgery, talking. Listen, I was mortified.
It traumatized you. Is
Yes,
what it sounds
yes,
like.
it
It
did.
traumatized you. Never again.
This
And
is
this is
why
why we did this
I'm
topic
so
today.
yeah. I told you these topics are healing.
Woo!
They're helping because when I talk about stuff, I find a new fun fact about myself.
Here's this one. Shout out to Ken. Dear doctors. Shout out to Ken for that one. If y'all know the comedian,
Like
what's his name? Ken Jones.
Yes,
Y'all gotta follow him.
Shout out
He's
to Ken
hilarious. So I had to
Jones.
do a shout out. That was one of his
Yes.
skits. Dear
I'm gonna do it. I'm
doctors.
gonna say, dear doctors.
Woo!
I know y'all out here taking these people and you know be talking to your clients and everything, and you're making them choose the gastric bypass and lap band and all them surgeries, but y'all don't know. It's a great company out here called TLC, Total Life Changes, and they're making people detox their system and they're losing weight the natural way. Okay. Boom.
Boom.
That's what we gonna do.
So
That's what
on
we
that
gonna do.
note, y'all, we have to go. We have to close our show. It is 2:00, and we only get 2 hours. So we gotta go. But you have been listening to SadorRadio.com, and you have been listening to Health Tea Talk with Keona
and Jay.
And we are here every second and fourth Tuesday to talk to y'all from 12 to 2 during the lunch hour. They want us to come back every Tuesday, so let us know if you want us to do that. But again, listen to SadorRadio.com. Follow us on YouTube. Type in Sador Radio. That's SADIOR.com. Go to live and direct marketplace. Look up Sador Radio, right? So subscribe to our YouTube channel. Tune in every second and fourth Tuesday, and you can hear us all the time, and we'll be talking about the tea.
And like and share. That way you can save somebody's life.
So we will catch y'all on the flip side. Bye, Sadorians. Talk to y'all later. Cool beans. Boom,
now,
boom, boom.
Now all you Facebook. Oh, you guys are not-
Bye, tubers. We will see
Bye.
y'all later. Next time.